Hey guys, it is currently day 295. I hope you guys had a good day and are doing better than yesterday. But the time is currently 5:20. Second day on my new routine, and I did have some trouble waking up this morning. And I just wanted to sleep, very, very sleepy, but I just got up because I realized that if I get up now, take a cold shower, wash my face, I'll be clear. If I do that and I'm still tired, then I can lay down. But most cases are not. I end up being more refreshed, more clear, and more alert after I do those things I said before. So even though that may be a trick to get you out of your bed, try it. If it works, it works. If you feel sleepy afterwards, well, at least then you got up, you tried. So always give it a shot, is what I'm trying to say. Don't just give in to your emotions because you feel like that's the right thing to do in the moment, because there's always ways around your emotions, and one of them is to try something first. Right? If you're sleepy, wake up, wash your face, take a cold shower, and if you still are tired, then go to sleep. If you don't want to do the work, try doing the work. If you had to sit there for 30 minutes and you still can't focus, then do something else. Always give it a try. That being said, today I want to achieve three things. One is to complete another project on Free Code Camp. And second is to start another project of my own. And at the moment, I think it'll be a personal website. I'll still think about that. And third of all is to learn more about how web services work and how to post websites online. So these are the three main priorities of today. Now, will I complete all of them? Maybe, maybe not. But either way, give it a try. Give it a try and see how far you go, because you're going to get further if you try than not trying at all. That being said, I'm going to get up now, go to the gym, have an amazing leg session, and I'll be back this afternoon to see you guys. See you later.
Hey guys, it's David here, and I know I've done a terrible job at recording my clips today, but the time is currently 7:30. And I did so because when I went to see my parole officer today, this afternoon, when I came back, I decided to get a haircut, which I have done so. But doing so took a lot of time and effort because I had to pick up my sister and I went back forward twice because I just didn't have enough time to sit there and wait. So it is unfortunate that I spent so much time getting this done, but at the end of the day, I got it done. And therefore, I don't have to worry about this for another 3 weeks or so. So I'm grateful of that because I got it done. And the worst thing is if I have this on my mind today and I didn't get it done, then I'll feel absolutely defeated. But I decided to sit there and wait for a few hours just to get this haircut done. Yes, it wasn't a complete effective use of time, but it is done and dusted now. That being said, today it has been a lot of walking and a lot of waiting. And usually, by waiting and wasting my time waiting, I am normally very easily aggravated. I become stressful, I become anxious, I start thinking about all that I could use this time for. But today I found my peace. I found my peace as to embrace the discomfort of waiting, the discomfort of just waiting around and just hoping you could do something else with your time. Because yes, I could sit there and be frustrated, be agitated, and just wish and hope I was doing something more with my life, something more valuable and useful with my time. And certainly I could think like that, but would that bring me happiness? Would that bring me fulfillment? Would that bring me joy and wisdom? I don't think so. All that is bringing me is unneeded stress and fatigue. All that is bringing me is excess worry, which I don't need more of. So, yes, today I have waited for a long time, waiting for the bus, the train, my barber, my sister. Today it has just felt like I have been waiting for something more than what I'm already waiting on, which is my purpose to be fulfilled. So, in essence, I don't need to be waiting more. The thing I do need is less of it. But today, it just seems I have been waiting for more, for something less purposeful. And yes, I didn't allow myself to get frustrated because I have done so many times in the past. And every time I allow this little thing bother me is where it ruins my whole entire day. And I do believe a lot of us have this insignificant thing that we worry about too much, that we give too much mental energy towards it, simply because it bothers us then in the moment. But seldom do we look back and reflect on whether this trifling problem is really worth the mental hassle and the mental emotional investment we put into it. Because we can get bothered by so many things in this world, because so many things can bother you and trigger you if you allow it to. And the sad thing is, a lot of us don't have something more exciting and significant to care towards, that we get bothered and we care so much about the little things in life, the little things that gives us no joy, gives us no fulfillment, and doesn't help anyone or any who, but only makes you more depressed, more sad, and makes life just more tedious than it already is. So today I could definitely be bothered by the feeling of waiting, by the feeling of doing something better with my time. But I knew that by doing so, I would have made my time now, worse. I'll make my time in the future worse. I'll affect how I become more productive. I'll affect all other areas of my life. So I didn't choose to hop on my phone to distract myself. I didn't choose to complain or whine. I just choose to sit there and be conscious, be present. I looked around, I embraced nature, sucked in more air, looked around other people. Just to be present alone is to not let your emotions get to you, is to not let your emotions control how you feel and react. Because by being present, you are staying in the now. You are conserving your energy for when the time's needed for you to use that mental willpower. But if we allow our mind to be strained throughout the day by being bothered and by being frustrated at these trifling matters, then we will never have the willpower and discipline to battle off obstacles and frustrations that are actually important for us to overcome. And definitely by conserving my will today, I managed to sit through another work block this evening before I recorded this video. Now, would I have done so if I have been worrying and complaining and felt so frustrated for the whole entire day? Perhaps not. Perhaps yes. Maybe I would have still forced myself to do this because I am somebody who has a strong will and discipline. But would I be enjoying the work then more if I could have just put off this excess fatigue by staying in the present and worrying about less about the world and problems? Perhaps, maybe. Because the thing is, we only have so much energy and control over our mind. And if we already have been punishing and torturing our mind throughout the day, then even though we may have any willpower left to do the work itself, it won't be enough to push us beyond our capabilities. It won't be enough to make us sit there at our most efficient and productive state. So conserve your energy, conserve your mental emotions, because those are very heavy and costly assets that not all of us have in abundance. And save them for times when you need to actually use them. Don't waste them worrying about things that are not important to you. Don't waste them working on things that have no value to you. Use them when you need them the most. And any other time when you don't need the will and discipline, conserve that energy, because life will eventually present you with the challenges or difficulties where you need the will, and that is the time when you should call upon your will and use it to overcome whatever it is you are facing in life. That being said, today has been a wonderful day. Although I didn't stay 100% committed to my routine, I managed to stay up most to my routine. I managed to complete most of the things I said I was going to do because I have followed the routine, even though times got tough, even though my schedule was messed up. It's the matter of showing up, no matter your difficulties, no matter your circumstances, and most importantly, no matter how you feel, will determine whether or not you will succeed in life. It will determine the amount of achievements you accomplish in life. So tomorrow will be another new day full of opportunities. So don't be too worried and don't be too sad if today you haven't done what you want to do. because tomorrow you'll have a chance to do better. Tomorrow will be your chance to change for the better. That being said, I'll see you guys then. Good night.